Hey, this is Austin, Texas on the map. I'm the best. This is Austin, Texas map better than the rest. This is Austin, Texas Longhorns hit it good. This is Austin, Texas representing conscious hood. This is Austin, Texas being so cool. This is Austin, Texas being so smooth. This is Austin, Texas being so weird. This is Don P. Yeah, I'm the kid. You ain't know what and done. No, I'm joking. Now. This is a serious conversation. This is a serious conversation. I just want to say this real quick in regards to the recent past of the brother DMX. And what I'm kind of confused about, this is a serious topic. As being a spiritualist, as being a deep conscious person, one of the deepest, studying it all, like I said in other previous videos, studying it all, getting it all. I get the process. I get the, let me take a, hold on, because I'm trying to get my thoughts together. When I talk fast and I be stumbling or bumbling, it's because I got so much in my brain. Help me. No, I'm joking, but, what am I trying to say? So, DMX passing, right? But what I don't understand is first of all, I don't get as a person who has traveled through the spirit realm and spent a lot of alone time with the Most Highs, because that's how my life was ordained. Reading the Bible, and amongst a lot of other books, studying the occult, studying metaphysics, studying the stars. I don't understand why you crying about somebody dying. Why do you cry when somebody dies? I mean, I'm gonna cry if I know somebody's gonna die, but all the like aren't that what you supposed to like? The Bible does say it's better to go to a funeral than a childbirth. It does say that. I'm gonna use that energy over there. It does say that. I'm gonna get crunk because they getting cry. I hear them. But it's better to go to a funeral than a childbirth. So why are you crying? What's wrong? Monquisha, what's wrong? Linda, what's wrong? If he was a star, he came and gave you all the way he gave you. He gave you all that music. He wasn't doing nothing else. He wasn't giving you nothing else. He had all them children. Like, oh, I get so frustrated. Like, I'm not saying you should take death light. I'm not saying you shouldn't cry. I'm not saying you shouldn't mourn. But the Bible says you should be like I heard Nino Brown. Shout out to Nino Brown. I like Nino. But you're supposed to go, it's a funeral, fun. You're supposed to celebrate, like in New Orleans. You're supposed to have celebration. People are supposed to be posting celebrations. Not this crying stuff and sad and, I mean, he was doing drugs. What else were you supposed to be doing? It's not like he was like doing all this good. I don't understand why. I think I did write it down. You know what? I did. Because I was listening to it earlier. I'm going to use that energy, though. Where did I write that down? You know what? I'm not going to even look it up because it's been something that I didn't talk to my son about plenty of times. I didn't talk to him about it plenty of times. But I get real kind of feeling some type of way being from Austin, Texas. Being one of the greatest of all times. Being supernatural. Being a great human being. Knowing what life means. Knowing how to create a team. Knowing how to create a dream. Knowing how to heal a fiend. Sexual fiend, dope fiend, money fiend, knowing how to do these type of things. Why do you look up to rappers, son, daughter, people? Why do you look up to rappers? Please explain that to me. I can rap. I can sit there and just make up in my mind that I'm going to talk about this certain subject for so many times. Give me a great beat. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody. I'm just saying, just give me a great beat, give me a great producer, some ghostwriters. I don't need ghostwriters, nothing like that. But I'm saying, you put on this team, put on this image, and you be famous over some bull. You ain't talking about nothing good. You ain't talking about nothing good. How do you mourn? Up north, conscious community up north, please explain to me, how do you mourn someone? And I know y'all get attached to the people that, I haven't had nobody from Austin, Texas representing. I don't have nobody. You got Houston. You got a few. Ain't really anybody from Dallas. Really, a few Dallas rappers, but you got Houston doing this thing. But if that's not my life, I mean, if that's, well, I guess if it's your lifestyle, you love that person took you through so much, they were there. We're talking about spirituality, though. We're talking about spirituality. If you chose to say, I will kill you, you chose to present this to the world. I'm talking about teach it to everybody. I ain't talking about like teaching your own, like you're a gangster, you're a gangster, a pimp, a hustler on your own and quiet. You're a killer on your own. You're an assassin. You just do your job and go home. No, bro. You chose to broadcast this to the whole world and tell everybody to do it. You told everybody that you do drugs. You told everybody that you kill. You told everybody that you would do your sister. You do his little sister. Bro, come on now. I'm trying to give you from the God perspective, from the real where the real gods rely. Down here in the South. Talk black to me. I'm comment on it. Talk back. Give me all your knowledge. Give me all your metaphysics. Give me everything. I want the heat because I'm passionate about this. How in the world? Please explain. I know hero's journey. I don't judge nobody at the end of their life where they going. I'm not saying he went to heaven. I'm not saying he went to hell. I'm saying how is a athlete that play with a ball looked up to? You playing with balls. I like my son. I want my son. I'm an athlete. I'm a great athlete. Great. I can do it all. I can box, play football, basketball, baseball, golf. There's a golf course right there that I'm looking at. I can do it all. So I like athleticism. I like the science of it. I like the smart. I like the teammate. I love all of it. I don't want to go too long. I can go on all night. My question is, how is DMX celebrated? I'm not saying you shouldn't celebrate him. I'm saying how are you mourned or talked about in this light by the conscious community? Like, I mean, and that's all you talked about was destruction. And we're fighting for conscious rap. We're fighting for people that actually want to. It ain't gotta be no perfect rap. It ain't gotta be no rap like, you know what I'm saying, like that's just like this. We talking about no Christian rap or nothing like that. We talking about just some anything besides what you was talking about. You was talking about the worst. You were talking about, DMX was talking about the worst. So you sold your soul, you sold your brain, you gave your whole career to saying a prayer, like at the end of saying, like, and you said everything. You said, hey, demons, you got me, blah, 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 devil, you got me, blah, blah. Like, then if the devil got you and I don't understand. Why? The devil do that to like, that's normal. Like, duh, like it's kind of like normal. Even, but here's what I'm saying. Let me turn. Even when you sell your soul to the good God, so-called good God, or the so-called good devil, it comes with a price. You gotta pay it. I don't care if you said that's what, most people have not sold their soul to the good God. Most people don't know about just selling out for everything. Most people don't know about sacrificing and fasting for 30 days and giving up everybody and losing everybody for God, for the righteous, the so-called righteous one. Because to one man God is another man's devil. So to my God may be another man's devil, or to my God may be another man's devil. But what I'm saying is, you don't understand what it means to sell your soul because you in between. You're not supernatural. So he knew what it was to sell his soul because he had supernatural ability to affect everybody, but it wasn't his power. So that power goes, you got to get that power back. You got to get that glory to somebody. Gods want their glory. Gods want their glory. So you can't switch sides. You can't ask the so-called devil, say, hey, devil, give me money, give me fame. I'm going to talk about everything you want me to talk about. Then I'm going to go back to God and be like, hey, I'm a good guy. I mean, shut your, man, I want to, I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to leave it right there. To a God. Come talk to a God. All conscious community. Come talk to it. Not anytime I am. I'm saying the God within me. Come talk to me. Please, not debate, but just have an open discussion. Or debate is healthy. I like debates. Get on the show. Come on. Because you can tell me about a hero's journey. You can tell me about, well, people go through processes. But we already know the end. We knew the beginning from the end. We already in your future. So if I'm talking to DMX when you were a child at 14, when he got to turn on the crack, you made it up in your heart then. You didn't do nothing good after that. You didn't live no life. You can't, same thing with Nipsey type people. Like you can't make it. You can't do bad and then karmatically just all of a sudden start doing good and to be like, oh, I'm a good guy. I can't go and slap all these people over here and then be like, oh, and the police come out and be like, well, I pray for them. I'm a good person. That doesn't make sense. How are you a good person if all you did was bad or talked about doing bad? I'm not saying he was a bad person. I know people get old. I tell this to people all the time. I'm going to go after this. I tell people, I'm going to tell people all the time, you can not want to be spiritual right now. You cannot want to be like, you can be like, man, that's for lames. That's for lames. I want to be out here doing this and doing that. But eventually you're going to get older, you're going to stop doing it. You're going to be a good Christian. Because your penis ain't going to work no more. You ain't going to go out no more. So then you're going to be looking to be spirit. Then you're going to be looking to trying to do, what you going to do? Like be a loser? You ain't going to have nobody. You ain't going to have no love. You ain't going to have no joy. You ain't going to have no peace. You ain't going to have no wisdom. You better get with me. You better get with me. You better set your life up for the future. This world is over. It's done with. The future's already here. You might not made it across already. You might have made it across that mental bridge that you need to have to make it. The Don's Life Encouragement System, Red, got you. The Don's Life Encouragement System got you. ChampionDP13@gmail.com. Facebook, Donald Pleasant. Instagram, the Don's Life Encouragement System. Hey, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I don't know what to tell y'all. Stop mourning these rappers. Stop mourning these basketball. I don't care about no rapper. I don't care about no football player. I don't care about no basketball player. I like them. I honor them for they're a great teammate. I honor them for what they do for their community. The most of them can't do nothing for their community. Most of them ain't doing nothing. They sorry husband. They cheated. I mean, come on, man. Why? Cause you rap. Cause you shoot a ball, you play with ball. That's nothing to the universe. That means absolutely nothing but entertainment that distracts people from their actual spirituality and what they should be thinking about and doing. You almost an enemy to me. I almost want to cuss you out, but I'm not gonna do that. But I'm just saying, as a spiritual being, talk black to me in Austin, Texas, for real. I got that from Red Pill. Red Pill, hit me up. Blue Pill, hit me up. I know y'all love it. Y'all grew up on your rap. Up and up north. It's real big. That gave y'all identity when you was in the streets doing your thing. But them rappers didn't do what y'all doing. Them dark rappers didn't do nothing for no conscious community. Them rappers took niggas to hell. I was there. I was smoking, dipping Black and Miles in not codeine, but the sleeping stuff. Trying to be and making embalming fluid from Houston, Texas rappers. I was doing, you know what I'm saying, listening to DMX, and every time I was stressed out, I would go into deeper stress or different emotions. Because of what he was going through. He didn't tell me that, he didn't point me towards no right direction. Like they do up north. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not only up north, but I'm saying, like, I got a lot from Red. I mean, they cool. Red Pill, Blue Pill, cool. Y'all would need to go follow him. Find out about a lot. They advanced beings, advanced bros. But this is Austin, Texas, baby. It goes on a little different down here. A king stand alone down here. Ain't all these other turbans, ain't all turbans and cultures and different people doing different things. No, it's red. I love y'all. Love yourself.